I've been putting off filming my first YouTube video. Didn't know what to do as the first one, so I thought, why don't I just do a October TBR? It's only 4 books, but for me that is incredibly ambitious considering how much I've got going on at the moment, and I haven't read a full book for a very long time until I went on holiday because I had time to actually read. So 4 books is really ambitious. 3 of them are witchy, 1 of them is not. Kind of, it's fiction, so, but it's kind of, yeah. So we'll start with that one, the fiction one. I have already started it when I was on holiday. I've literally read like 3 pages since I got back. So first one is Godkiller by Hannah Kaner, I assume you pronounce that. It's basically about a girl whose parents made a deal with a god to save her life, basically. And then gods become banned and she becomes a god killer. I don't know what else happens because, like, that's as far in as I've got. So it's really good so far. It's got good reviews. I'm not gonna lie, I've had it for a really long time, so I don't really remember what made me buy it, but yeah, that's the first one. Second one is a witchy book. It is this one. It's about the folklore and tales and stuff of the New Forest. It was written by my friend Vikki. I have read this before when she released it. I couldn't find it, so I had to rebuy it because I wanted to reread it. Yeah, so it's actually a brand new version because I couldn't find my original, so yeah, I'm gonna reread that. And it's just about like all of the folklore traditions and all that sort of stuff from the New Forest. It covers so much stuff, and she's dedicated it to her son, which is really cute. Yeah, like all of the different, like the pixies, the like there's a white stag thingy as well, or what's a white hart technically, I think. Yeah, there's like all this stuff about places that have got like folklore attached to them. There's different bits about all the different animals of the forest. It's got about like stuff about the traditions of commoning and the folklore that goes alongside it. It's really, really interesting. And there's also a bit about Romany gypsies in the forest that she did a lot of research into and spoke to people as well. It's, yeah, it's really good. The second one is 78 Degrees of Wisdom, which I am often told is like the tarot book. I have started reading this at some point. It did have a bookmark in it, which I appear to have now taken out. I don't know how far in I got with this. I started reading it, I would say, maybe 5 years ago. So I've got no idea how far I got into this, but I'm going to read this because I want to like hone in a bit more on my tarot, because I know a lot about it but also feel like I know nothing all at the same time. And yeah, everybody always says this is like the Bible of tarot books, so I'm going to read that. And then Drawing Down the Spirits. I don't remember who recommended me this book, and obviously other than it literally saying that it's about traditions and techniques of spirit possession, I don't actually know why I bought it. I don't remember what drew me to it. I've had it for quite a while. Yeah, I think it's about like indigenous culture predominantly and like shamanism. But I don't remember, like there was a reason I bought it and I don't remember what that was. So yeah, we shall see. I think it's really annoying me that I can't remember why I bought it. Yeah, anyway, these are the 4 books, 1 fiction, 3 non-fiction. Like I say, 4 for me is really ambitious, so we're just gonna have to see. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it if I don't read them all. Ideally I want to finish the fiction and finish at least maybe 1.5 of the non-fiction. Ideally I want to finish them all, but I'm not going to beat myself up about it if I don't. So yeah, I'm planning on doing like a wrap up at the end of October, so we'll see what books I read, how many I read, if it was any of these, if it was none of these, because my plan for October is this, but as with all things, I will quite possibly get distracted by something else and be drawn in a completely opposite direction about what to study in my witchcraft, so we'll see. And the other thing is, I have got really interested in like ancestral work recently. I've always been really interested in my ancestry and my heritage because I've got German ancestry on my mother's side, which I've always found really interesting, but don't know anything about. Don't really know how to find out a lot about it, and don't know anything about like German folklore or Germanic witchcraft or anything like that, so there is the potential I will be drawn down the ancestral witchcraft route. So maybe these, maybe not, we'll see. It's my October TBR.